I'm Andrea Venturini, a price reporter at Fastmarkets. At Fastmarkets, we provide you with price reporting, news, and analysis in order to help you make better informed decisions for your business. Our analysis team produces market analysis, price forecasts in order to help customers to build scenarios and take relevant decisions. They also do cost benchmarking and ad hoc consultancy. The main factors influencing the pulp and paper sector today are obviously supply and demand, but also the EU regulatory framework, US tariffs, and geopolitical tensions, which are causing increases in energy prices. The uncertainty related to tariffs is affecting the pulp and paper market for different reasons. First of all, they are preventing companies to make long-term investment decisions. The fact that tariffs were first announced and then postponed and then increased is creating a lot of uncertainty on the market. When it comes to Asian exports, we already saw that Asian exports of carton board to the US have decreased while they increased those to Europe. The same goes with uncoated wood-free paper. Asian exports to Europe have increased since March due to the US tariffs. Fastmarkets will report all North American pulp, paper and board prices on a basis net of tariffs. Europe has a marginally negative trade balance with the US. In 2024, it exported 2.3 million tons of pulp and paper, while it imported from the US 2.6 million tons. According to our sources, US buyers might reduce their pulp imports from Europe due to the tariffs. This may cause Canadian suppliers to supply more pulp into US and less into China. If that happens, this might lead to more exports of European pulp into China. Graphic paper and carton board exports to the US might also be affected by tariffs. They might be reduced and this paper might come back to Europe where there is already overcapacity. At the same time, Asian producers might supply more carton board and graphic paper into Europe, thus increasing pressure on European producers. In the tissue market, Asian exports to US might be replaced by volumes coming from South America, Canada, the UAE, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. Market participants we talk to on a daily basis are telling us that at the moment it's very difficult to plan anything due to the uncertainty related to the tariffs. So they're waiting to see when a deal will be reached between the US and the EU and what the outcome will be. The two main concerns for European producers are increased supply of paper from Asia into Europe and also a possible decrease of European exports into the US, which will lead to further overcapacity in Europe. Visit fastmarkets.com to find out more.